What is up, everybody? This is Chris Albert with yet another installment of Getting Back to Shredded, my new quest for getting a better bodybuilding. Going to do some squats for you today. Working out with my buddy John Strausberg of JS Personal Training at Metroflex Gym, Long Beach. You see me here warming up with 135. One of the ways I warm up, I do a lot of stretching beforehand, and I like to get a really deep squat and hold it for a little bit. John started a little bit earlier than me, so he's already a little bit heavier on the progression than I am. But I came in, kind of just jumped in with John and helped take over. John's playing with a 275 here. I don't know if you guys can see it, and we'll see in the final video, but gonna help John fix his squat a little bit. He's coming out a little bit wide, and for his purposes, basically what's going on here is he's got really tight hips and a tight IT band, and his glute medius isn't as strong. So what he's doing by coming out wide there, his IT band and his glute medius can't really compensate. So his knees are coming in a little bit on the squat, making him a little bit wobbly coming out of the hole. So what I do is I put him through a few stretches, and then we narrow his stance out, and his squat, you'll see during this video, improves greatly. I myself spent over the whole winter kind of trying to fix my own squat, and so trying to put some lessons. What I'm trying to do here is really loosen up his hips and try to loosen up that IT band, getting him down, trying to put pressure in there, trying to get that psoas to loosen up and relax a little bit. When doing a stretch like this, you want to do it for about 30 seconds, get the Golgi tendon organs activated so that they send messages to the brain, and the brain is able to send messages back saying to loosen the muscle. So being flexible is really a large part of squatting. I don't think people realize that. Powerlifters tend to take those wide stances for a purpose, but they're trained in that purpose. For bodybuilders, it's not real necessary to take a wider stance. You get better quad activation, better glute activation out of a more narrower stance. You'll see the bar we're playing with here is a little bit bent, and I apologize for some of the camera angles here because I don't have somebody coming around. Again, coming down, trying to hold that position, working with 225 here, coming down, really trying to get those deep squats. I'm wearing Olympic lifting shoes that I got from my buddy Nick Kahn via his recommendation. Nick, if you're listening to this, I still owe you some money for these, so I'll definitely get it to you. But they've really helped my squats and front squats. And I definitely recommend them. These are Adidas. They got a wood heel, and they don't really make these anymore. John comes up with a good set here. We took him back down to 225. And we're narrowing his stance a little bit, trying to get to. You see me telling him to narrow it up, trying to perfect that form a little bit. He'll be going a little bit heavier later on. You see he's coming down a little bit tentatively. And his arms, if you notice, are coming his elbows are coming straight under the barbell, which I don't really like his position. I try to coach him on that. I believe you got to put a little bit of torque on the arms there, and kind of grip the barbell a little bit more tight. Keep yourself in an upright position and enforce thoracic extension. Put yourself in a stronger position at the bottom. What do I got coming up here? I go to 315, and this is my burnout set here. I do it for a good number of reps. I think 15. We'll see. We'll count them off. Trying to get real low. This is where it starts to pay off with the form, because when you get tired, you start to hold the form a little bit. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. You see my knees coming out. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. By this time, cardio's kind of fucked up. 12. 13. 14. taking a breath, and 15. You see there, breathing is a big part of squatting. You got to really breathe into your stomach, hold into the lift. I thought I was going to hit 4 or 5 for more reps here, but I did it for a 1 rep pause squat. After that burnout set, I was kind of dead. So, I come down there. You see me hold it for a second, pretty deep still, and right back up. Got stuck there in the middle. Muscle fatigue. I usually can squat a little bit heavier than that, but after that set, I was kind of dead. John's going to go here for a PR, and we are, getting him in, really trying to tighten him up here, tighten that belt a little bit, teaching him how to use the belt. And he gets it pretty easily. His depth could use a little bit of help, but that'll come with the flexibility. For those of you out there who can't get past parallel, I encourage you to really seek out help with your flexibility. Definitely check out mobilitywod.com. Kelly Starrett is an absolute genius. Check out his book, The Supple Leopard. Really, really great stuff. Get in there. Got John going. Comes back. You can't really see from this angle. Again, I apologize for my camera skills and production skills, but still going. And he goes down. And then right back up. Again, a little bit high, but it was a pretty good squat. Once he learns flexibility a little bit more, he's going to be able to do this. Want to say I definitely came into this workout fasted. I did not have any carbs in my system. All I took was my I'm So Alpha IX3 pre-alpha before the workout. Definitely trying to get those pumps going, get a little motivated. And then I was sipping on my BC AA's throughout the workout, taking a sip pretty much between every set. Going light here with the leg presses, trying to get a full range of motion, trying to hit some blood into the muscle. This is a tough stuff leg press, and for those of you who are not adept at bodybuilding trivia, this is the same model that Ronnie Coleman used to use at the original Metroflex gym in Arlington, Texas. We were able to get this same leg press. Really good weight capacity. I think Brian Dobson modified his down there so that it can hold more weight to accommodate guys like Ronnie. But see me here, I'm having a real hard time getting up and moving around right now. Getting old, definitely. Got John here. Again, trying to get more of a full range of motion. Not putting the legs too high up on the plate there. Don't want to get too much hamstring. Already trained hamstrings earlier in the week. Really trying to focus on the quadriceps. Pumping out reps. You guys might be wondering why we're doing so many repetitions. Why would I go to 15 on a squat? And the reason is because all winter, all I did was work with 3 rep, 5 rep, and 1 rep maxes. So right now, with my goal being hypertrophy, I'm really trying to loosen up some of those muscle fibers in my legs. Really trying to pump some blood into the muscle. So you'll see here, I think I go up to 30 repetitions on this exercise. Still trying to keep my feet toward the middle of the plate, not taking too wide of a stance or anything like that. I like large plate leg presses because they allow you to change your foot positioning and you can hit different areas of the leg that you want to. Me, I'm trying to really focus on my quadriceps, focus on my quad sweep. So I don't take too high of a position on the plate, trying to get right toward the middle and just pushing that blood into the muscle, trying to get a good range of motion. Really just trying to keep myself from vomiting at this point because, I'm old and decrepit and trying not to vomit my brains out. But Jonathan here is a lot younger than me, so he looks a lot better while doing this. So pushing through. Next set, Jonathan's up and still on 4 plates. A little bit slower, but really good, picking it up now. Metroflex gets pretty hot inside, even when it's not so hot outside, because it's a giant warehouse and you have these lights coming in. So it gets pretty hot in there. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. I'll decide whether or not later to keep it in or not based on how much it interrupts my beautiful voiceover. But there's a lot of dubstep and techno music playing, which I like, and gets me motivated. Some people don't like music at all. Some people like it quiet. I get too wrapped up in my own head when there's no music playing, and so I like a little bit of music as a distraction because sometimes thinking too much while I'm training and not really you want to put yourself somewhere else sometimes, and so the music helps me. It might not help everybody, but pushing through. I think I get about 15 here with 5 plates, which by this time I was really fatigued. It's not really looking to do a lot of heavy weight on a leg press. I see a lot of guys going with 15, 20 plates and not having very good ranges of motion, not getting much muscle activation out of it. Not sure what they feel like after the set and all the pressure on the joints and things like that. So not that it's bad. If it works for you, it works for you, but just not the way I train. So Jonathan's still pushing through here. Jonathan also owns his own gym. He's up in Costa Mesa, and he's a personal trainer around the area. So if you guys are in the Orange County area, definitely hit him up and see what he's about. Really good personal trainer. Has gotten a lot of people into shape. Here you see me doing reverse prowler pushes. Now, for those of you who are not lucky enough to have a prowler, I feel sorry for you because this is a really good versatile piece of equipment that you could do a lot of different things with. You do sprints, you do low prowler pushes, really hit those glutes. This here, really trying to focus on a quad. Every step is like a leg extension, and you can see my white, beautiful, hairy legs here. Really just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So pushing through, really trying to push through that heel, get good quad activation off of this. Like I said in my hamstring workout, I really try to do one hamstring focused workout and one quad focused workout a week. I just feel like my legs develop better that way. By the time I'm done with quads or done with hamstrings, I'm too tired to train the other thing. So, and I don't like spending all that time in the gym, really. I like to get in and get out, do my business. Bentley there in our way, he's a good dog. Really cute. If you get to Metroflex, come by and pet him. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty straight up. Not too fancy, just 3 exercises in, out, done. And we're in my 3rd week back to bodybuilding, and looking forward to the road ahead. If you got questions for me, hit me up at gettingtoshredded@gmail.com. Check me out on Facebook, check me out on Instagram, and if you're ever in the Metroflex area, come by and say hello. Talk to you all later.